Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is the first ever video on this channel and I'm really excited to get on with the video. As you can see here, I tried out a page and absolutely loved how it came out. That's why I decided to film the next page I decided to do. As you're about to see, I left a page because I'm going to be altering between anime and K-pop, so that's why I left a page. And here we have a wheel because I'm really indecisive and can't pick a character, so I get the wheel to choose for me. As you can see, we have a load of characters on this wheel because these are all my characters that I like and I know, and I couldn't decide. I'm really sorry because I can't actually pronounce his name, so it's going to be really difficult. But here I've got the end of an X-Acto knife because I couldn't find the handle to it. I don't know where it is, but I couldn't find it. I've also got pictures here that I had to trace out and draw over with pen because I don't have a printer. I also put a couple sheets of paper down, so when I cut the picture out, obviously I don't cut through anything else other than the paper. And just to let you guys know, if you can get pictures printed out, it is so much easier than, you know, tracing and then drawing them out because it's very time consuming. So if you can literally get pictures you can print out, I'll do it because it's so much easier. This is another bit that is really time consuming because obviously without the handle I can't cut very straight lines, so I kind of have to deal with a bit of a wonky line, but it's all good, we can deal with it. So I did a really stupid mistake. I forgot to rub out the pencil after I had gone over the lines with pen, and you're going to see why this is a really stupid mistake. First, the paper crinkles, thought nothing of it, carried on, and then the picture rips. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go do the other side, start cutting out the other side, and I'll just glue it back together when we stick it to paper. What I've also just realised is I actually forgot to rub out the pencil lines again on the second picture. I actually rubbed them out after I'd cut it out, which is risky because obviously it's a thinner piece of paper, so it could still rip, but luckily it didn't. Here I have a couple of different scrap card that I'm going to be using for background, you know, background decoration. Couldn't think of the word there. So here I'm picking what picture goes on what bit, and then I'll end up sticking them on and then cutting them out. With the picture that I had ripped, I stuck it on off camera so I could line up the rip so you couldn't really see it. That's why I didn't show me sticking it on, because obviously I did it off camera, so that's why I'm cutting it out straight away. So here I cut them out. I did a bit of reshaping them off camera because it was a little easier. So I'm just going to the page that I want to stick them on, and I'm going to be arranging bits of the card to make it look all pretty. I took a couple attempts to get this right, because it's actually quite difficult when you want space to write. You've got to leave enough space for you to do writing, but obviously if you want to decorate it a lot, it's kind of difficult. But once you get the hang of it, it's actually quite easy. As you can see here, I changed it to this, and then I rearranged it again. At this point, the amount of times I had changed it, I was about to actually give up, but I finally found a arrangement that I liked, and so here I'm sticking it all down and layering things to make it look nice. Here I'm using washi tape. I don't really know if you could see it because I sped it up quite a bit, because the tape always takes me forever because I always go overboard. I've found that I always go overboard. With your characters, you want a colour theme for your character. So if you're doing Bakugo by any chance, you would use orange and red, or if you're doing Deku, you would use a green. You kind of want to match the colour to the anime character you're doing. Here I'm using a permanent marker to do a bit of black outlining and write in his name. And you can use the black marker for whatever you want. You don't just have to use it for outline. You can draw with it, it's really up to you and your preference. Here I'm decorating the back because I forgot that the permanent marker bleeds through. I've never actually really decorated the back, but I thought, why not try and cover up some of the permanent marker leakage, I guess you could say. And I think it actually turned out quite well. If you just put the name of the character and the anime they're from, I think it looks quite nice. I did just realise that my cat popped in the frame, so there's your little treat for this video. So with the writing, you can really write about whatever you want. I tend to do their name, their birthday, and another fact about them, and then I just write things I know about them and what I like about them, or even just searching up some facts about them. Kind of just fills in the space and looks really nice. You can, if you wanted, just do a picture journal, so you don't have to do any writing if that's what you prefer. The reason the moon's in the corner is because I kept popping my head in the frame and I looked like an absolute mess. But this is the finished product. I love it. It's in my kind of style, very, cluttered and, busy. But if you liked it non-busy, then you can do it in your own style. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me suggestions on different anime characters and K-pop members to do. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.